goes. Okay. Always confused by this. But I think where is the link? Is this the link? I guess that's the link. So I will grab this link and make sure I'm hearing an echo of myself. All right, so I close that, and then what do I do? Go on Facebook, tell people I'm doing this. Gosh, my computer slows down when I'm trying to stream from it. Post. 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 Posted. Okay. There. Okay, that's posted. So now I can go back to where the heck was I? Okay. So now, as far as I can tell, this is not going to work until I'm going to have to run this app. Nimbus. What's the name of the app? Quirky dash. Can't remember. Dial. It's not a dash. It's a dial. Ah. Maybe I uninstalled it. All right, well, I'm not going to get very far if I can't. Let's see. Nimbus dash. Go. Oh, Wink, that's right. So many names for this. Wink, Quirky, Nimbus, Dial, Wink. So you have to run the Wink app because this is an electric imp, and therefore, no, I don't have a Wink Bright. It shows me ads. And therefore, it has the goofiest way to set up. Oh, you bastard. It says this product is no longer available. They just ruined my evening. Wow. Wow. Yes. That absolutely sucks. All right, well, I might not be able to do anything then, because this is out of the box. You have to program this thing by flashing lights at it, but when you go into this app now, it tells you that it's no longer available. So they have, I've been IoT'd. They've turned this thing into an inert. So the old one that I had in here is still in here, but it's inaccessible because it's offline, and they won't let you add a new one apparently. Damn it. Yep. This is so annoying because all right, I guess unless I can obtain some other way to initialize this thing, I am completely and totally screwed. Reset product. Let me try that. Oh, only because it's still in there is it letting me do this. See, so you turn this thing on and then it does this flashing light pattern. Huh. So in theory, I point this at that. But I don't think it cares because it's not actually awake. So I need to power cycle this first. So annoying. This is just evil. So you can reset it, but you can't. I don't even want to connect it. Yeah. They haven't successfully wiped out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go back here. All right, so when I reset it, something happened. Maybe. Let's do that again. Okay, I don't want to remove this, otherwise I'll never. Product help page, reset product, reset product. 3, 2, 1. Flashing lights. No. Maybe I was mistaken. Try resetting again. 3, 2, 1. Well, the light's blinking, but I didn't capture anything, so maybe there's no point. That so sucks. My whole plan now is destroyed. Yeah. No, there's going to be no way to make this work. No way to make it work. Such jackassery. You suck. They still have all of this shit on here that tells you that you can do things with it. Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't understand the difference between Wink and Nimbus and Quirky, but this should not suggest that you can actually do anything with it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. What a waste of time and money. Where's the edit button? This is a wiki, isn't it? I should be able to edit this page because it is not supported. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't imagine there's any way to even, you can't wake this up because it's probably like locked to their account or something. I don't know. God damn it. Bastards. This is useless. Useless. Completely and totally useless. Also, I think this probably, from the way this loads, like this thing comes up and then it goes to another page. I'm guessing this is loading from a website or a cloud service of some kind, so that is making it it's not like I could get, what I'm trying to say is I probably can't even just get an older version of this app. I suspect that all of this stuff is probably unsupported. I don't know, the egg minder. It still works with the egg minder. You've got to be kidding me. Wonder if I can, I'm going to pretend this is an egg minder and see if I can flash this. Because it might just be sending Wi-Fi info. I don't know. I mean, all I need, oh, look, it's it is trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. So the fact that they haven't yet discontinued the egg minder. Of course, I have no idea how this works. Maybe they have like one module for all of their products, and now it thinks it's an egg minder, and it's not going to actually boot up correctly. I don't know. It's green. Like, what does that mean? Cancel. I would like to cancel. I would like to go all the way back. I would like to see if I have any products in here now. Maybe, can I refresh this thing? Link devices. I have no idea. Clearly some of that kind of, oh look, data, packets, packets, glorious packets. Oh, I hear dials moving. Okay, so now this is where we believe, yeah, you can see those C8B400. Hey, it's actually working. All right, now I have to go and look at the guy who says that he knows how it's working and his protocol. And you send what do you send? C86000 to address 25. I don't know. C8B400. I don't know. Okay, so I guess Let me see if I can set this to capture a write to 2.5, because that's the one that I'm interested in. All of this other stuff is just noise, I think. So let's look at the trigger settings and address and data, and we want to write to 2.5. Looks like it's triggering. Yes. Cool. So 2.5, we're writing C8B400, which according to this website, what does this website say? It's not for the displays. That's for the gauges. So C8 is gauge 0, E8 is gauge 1, A8 is gauge 2, and 8.8 is gauge 3. So that's possibly right. And then the 2-byte gauge value, in this case B400. But what if I send my packet? This is what's confusing. I could send all zeros. Oh, it worked. Can I flip this over? I think it actually worked. Let's check this out. Can you see that in the camera? I can't tell. Yeah. Chasing down your stuff. I don't know why it says that. All right, let's see. Oh, it didn't do it this time. I think there may be a timing issue here. Yeah. Okay, let's try this one. It's not getting the last byte. It's hard to type on this keyboard. Okay, it's close though. So close. I feel like I used the expression moved the needle earlier. I think the reason that this is not decoding all that actually is that for some reason this, yeah, there we go. So it is sending it. For some reason this bus pirate, it really spaces out its I2C stuff, which it doesn't do in the basic mode. So I think I'm going to give that a shot. There's a weird basic programming mode, and okay. It's so annoying though because it moved before. I know it did. Heard the motor run. All right. at this point, what would make me very happy? What would make me very happy? I'm not sure. Something would make me very happy. Distracted by social media. The fact that nobody's watching this thing. See, nobody cares. Okay, where was I? What's interesting to me is that this doesn't actually show up. Like, it's, in theory, it's connected to my account now, even if it thinks it's an egg minder. I'm surprised it doesn't just automatically, of course this could be one of those crappy apps that you have to restart. Let me see what happens here. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, well, it hardly matters. Right. The thing I was going to do was try the basic programming, because that seems to actually do a better job of sending commands. So how do you go into basics? Script engine. Okay, now I need to go look it up in the documentation. Script engine. Let us look upon this. Basic script reference. Start. Send. Stop. I guess that's it. 10, start. 20, send. Now I have to do this in decimal, don't I? Piece of junk. Okay, fine. Hey Google, what's hexadecimal for A?
According to Wikipedia, in mathematics and computing, hexadecimal is a positional numeral system with a
Hey Google,
base of 6.
Convert hex 4A to decimal.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
See, that would be useful. Anyway, 74. 30. 200. 40, send 0. 50, send 0. 60, stop. List. And run. Huh. Yeah. But you can kind of see, if I could catch it. Maybe I can catch it. No. Well, I guess I could tell this to capture. Let us try to use the advanced scope functions. Acquire. I'm pretty sure that this isn't enough resolution. So what we'll do is just keep pressing this until capture works. There we go. Kind of. I guess that's working. How do I scroll through the history? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's great, because what I want to do then, we're still capturing? Yes. So then I will run my program a couple times, just for good measure, and then we'll look at the history. So if I scroll through the history here, enough, there we go, there's mine. Yes, so this is the point I was trying to make. My write is valid, so this is the one that's coming from the device itself, and then this window is kind of overlapping that because I'm a terrible person. Okay. All right, fine. Just make this smaller. Good enough. Yeah, so that's the one. I'm pointing to the screen, but you can't see what I'm pointing to, so I'm going to stop. That's the one from the device itself, and you can see the packets are kind of small. And then there's the one from the bus pirate. So I think the bus pirate is transmitting, first of all, at a slower speed, but also there were these big gaps in between. So yeah, if I do that, I mean, that is very different from this. Still, conceptually, 25C80000 versus versus 25C8B400. So it's the 25C8 is the same, and they're both writes. They're both being acknowledged. Why, therefore, am I not able to make this motor change? it moved. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, there it is. There it is. It moved. See that? Let's try this. There. Aha. See? See? It moved. Okay. And yet it moves. So, finally have some evidence that this does something. What's interesting is that these all say B4. So, all right, let me get out of basic. There's no good way to put that down. Also, at some point, these wires are going to short. They are right next to each other. I don't want that to happen, but it's very hard to move them. Well, maybe I'll be lucky because yeah, because it's such a mess. Okay, quit, exit basic. Okay. So after all of that, maybe all I needed to do was change the number. So I'm going to try this command again. And then I'm going to try it again. 7, nope. I think I broke something. Probably one of my probes has come off, or something shorted, as I was worried about. Let's see. Let's check this all. Do a better job of separating these things. This doesn't feel like it's capturing. Yes. Either it stopped sending packets or... Well, that's annoying. Ah, I lost a connection somewhere, I think. No, that should be good. Address, I have data. Right? Where's the other one? So confused. No, okay, here we go. I did lose one. This popped off. My probe disconnected. There we go. Back in business. So I'm come on. Don't give me so much trouble. Okay. So if I can turn this over again without losing a probe, I should be able to demonstrate I have the ability to move that and move it again. So what's really interesting is, and if you believe that what's happening is the electric imp is sending all of these commands that are then going to the PIC, which is doing the actual work, it doesn't make any sense because it keeps sending B400. So you'd think that would reset the position. right? If I go to 8000, but the B4 doesn't do anything. There's something more complicated here. But definitely these. I can do 8000 and I can do B4. I can do 0000. Is there a flag bit or something? Interesting. So 0080 does a rotation. 0000 now does nothing. I don't understand this protocol. What if I do 60? Huh. Fascinating. I have no idea. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero. Can I do 0, 1? Okay, so that goes all the way around. I think I got it now. And I can go 0, 1. No. I don't get it. I thought maybe there was a clockwise, counterclockwise bit. I mean, there might still be. It seems to only turn one way. And this second byte doesn't seem to be at all useful. Still, it moves on demand, so the question now becomes, oh, wait a minute. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going with, what was I up to? 5? 5F? 6? Eight. A. AF. Aha. B0. And then B4. B4 does nothing. A4. B4. Interesting. Very interesting. B3. So B3 and 0 are practically indistinguishable. So then what is B5? Sunk my battleship. So it seems like anything above C. How about let's try, see if I can find the C on my Dvorak keyboard. C0. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. Time to read the manual. By read the manual, I mean read this guy's source code who made the thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's cool that I can control it, so what do I have to do? Oh, it's too late now. Code online. An interesting thing to do would be to reset the imp, but I'm really terrified of doing that. Oh, is there a different address for clockwise? Interesting. Instead of C0, you say D0? And do you say D0 or D? I'm confused. What happens if I write to C0 instead of C8? Oh, that's interesting. That's a high speed move. Wow. I wonder if that second nibble is actually speed. Let's see if this does that again. So I'm going to go to 40. Let's see if it just zooms over like it did a minute ago. Yeah, zoom. So then I can go back to 50, the fast way. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. So that's like a less precise one. And then, if I understand correctly, so I can start out at 50, and then if I want to go to 60, it's going to wrap all the way around. Like that. Unless, now if I have this right, we go back to 50. Wait. There's my 60. Go to 50. Zoop. And then if I write instead of C0, if I write to D0, if I can find the D on my Dvorak keyboard, it might go counterclockwise. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So we now have total control over the speed. So that's a fast counterclockwise, and that's a fast clockwise. And this will be a slow counterclockwise, and this will be a slow clockwise. Sweet. Okay, dare I try it? I think I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try doing a reset. Just want to make sure I'm still getting packets here, which I'm not. Every time I turn this over, I take a chance on popping off my prober. Okay, Now I'm getting packets. Okay. So, I just want to make sure that this is working. I can go in here and I can say that I want to go to support, product help page, reset product, and it's flashing green, so I say reset product, and then I hold the phone up here. Oh, I held the phone up backwards. All right, hold the screen toward the thing. Okay, now it's flashing orange. Flashing orange, and it has stopped doing its thing. But can I still control this? Okay, I think that answers the question. The electric imp needs to do something else. We're totally missing how this really works. So before they take away the egg timer, I have to go back in here, or the egg monitor, to go back in here and find the quirky GE egg minder, put in my Wi-Fi password. Turn my egg minder on, remove the lid, and start the countdown, and then hold the phone up. And hopefully it'll flash the Wi-Fi back in. And we've got some flashing lights. If all goes well, it says by Quirky it's booting up. It says set up, set up, set up, set up. All right, it's triggering. So let's send my commands. Yes, commands are working again. Okay, that's, I think, enough for tonight. The next phase of this project, I'm fairly certain. So let's turn this over again. All right. Okay, so here's how this thing works at a high level, or at least here's how we thought it worked according to the internet. There's an electric imp on here, which is presumably the main, I mean, that's the thing that's able to connect to the cloud service and talk their protocol and do the Wi-Fi and all that. And the assumption was that this thing sends out I2C commands to this PIC over here, and that this PIC then does some low-level translation to send things, like, for example, having the font in it, and sending things to the displays and to the dial motors. But what seems to actually be the case is that I think when I'm sending these commands, I think I'm actually That doesn't make any sense. Am I talking to the imp? I don't know. I have to. There's something very confusing going on here, and because with the imp not working and connected to the cloud service, these commands don't function. Why? I think there's something else going on, so I'm going to have to poke around this when I have lots and lots of time and try to decode more of the protocol here, because there is something going on that's not at all clear. But the good news is, at least I was able to program it, and it should stay up and running enough. I mean, I don't know if it actually needs the working cloud service. That would be another good test, is to program it with bum Wi-Fi and just see if it comes up, or just turn my Wi-Fi off and see if it comes up, and if it's not able to connect, if I'm still able to do this, because I'm worried that all they have to do now is shut down the cloud service on the back end of this, and my debugging will again come to an end, which would suck. So I'm going to stop this, and I know nobody was watching, but I had some fun and I learned something.